Charlie, ever the concerned father, checking in on his daughter. As it turns out, this parody of the others develops into an outrageous confrontation with the king of pop. And today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite crazy Charlie Sheen moments from film and television.
You know, I'm an F-18, bro, and I will destroy you in the air.
Belief that the truth is for suckers.
Hot lesbian witches, think about it, it's genius.
It's amazing to think this was shot over a decade before his public meltdown.
Sounds like my kind of gal. Let me know when
We're talking about this, right?
I've never talked to you about it.
Yeah.
What did you think? What was your opinion?
I was excited.
Were you? Cool.
I was really excited.
Thank you.
But I was excited, but with some trepidation because I thought, now wait a minute.
Because you, on a bet.
Well, because I lost a bet.
You lost a bet. So you write a book. What was the bet and how did you lose it?
My manager and my agent said, hey, I shaved my head.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on here?
That happens every now and then.
Yes. No, what I like to do, I like to get just wasted on...
Babe, and I don't think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep this in mind.
Night one, dead.
Yeah. I mean, they were destroyed. I don't know.
You said that.
No, but when you sat there on the
sort of reign, and they're used to spoiled babies getting whatever they want in Hollywood. In addition, the kind of children that are dropped into a very adult world in Hollywood.
I actually do. That's what I was fighting so hard for, was that back end that they were keeping from me, the cash I'd already earned.
Now, there was a lawsuit, $100 million, you against Warner Brothers, you against...
Hugo Chavez, who is no longer with us, sent out a tweet at one point about you. Contrary to reports, Charlie Sheen is not welcome in Venezuela. There are limits. That was
my husband. That is a sneak peek at tomorrow night's 2.5 Men on CBS. Only 7 episodes left after this one, but...
Well, glad to see you doing so well and looking so well.
Thank you. I feel great.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The stuff of legends, the stuff of dreams. Charlie Sheen.
And there's one big question, that everybody has.
Will Charlie Sheen return for the final episode? I mean, he did not leave on the best of terms, remember?
He burned the house down, not just
an understatement, yeah.
Troll and you know, I don't mind that. That's fair.
Well, let's talk about Ashton Kutcher being naked on the show.
That is a sneak peek at tomorrow night's 2.5 Men on CBS. Only 7 episodes left after this one, but the show ends on February 19th for
BM, moje hudba je planeta svět, jsem po ramena v hudbě, rap je kunda, ve 4 zdech, chce po mně víc jak sex, je to víc jak trest, tak se zamknu a píšu, tak mi nepište.
I'm on a quest. We're gonna win everywhere. Right every single wrong. Right every wrong. I'm a total freaking rock star from Mars.
He feels free about letting people know how he feels.
Yes, right.
And I have heard nothing.
Gotcha. Super worried about that, or are you feeling good?
I'm
film ever made.
Yeah, but I was reading that you said that everything you know you learned from that film.
Yes.
Elaborate for us, would you?
It's just there's lessons about life.
Když se ptát, já ti neodpovím, nemusíš mít strach, nemusíš se bát, nebo přísahat, stejně nevěřím lidem, to je moje přísaha. A stejně letím vejš, kde už nejste vy, je to jenom můj space.
It's fun. I said, Daddy, what's going on?
Daddy's on TV.
Daddy's on TV, kids, let's watch it.
So you wrote a memoir.
Yes.
And
at one point you said you blamed Dave Chappelle for your meltdown. What's the logic of blaming Dave Chappelle?
I still hold him responsible.
Subscribe and tell us what the song about. Do you
your own version that will leak it.
Please tell me you didn't write it because you've already spent the 2.5 Men money.
Yes, I blew through it. I had a couple of weeks, and I just went a little crazy.
But I heard you wrote this
You're a freaking hairy chicken with a corn dog limp.
Are you on anything right now?
No, you're completely wrong. A hippopotamus has no lower back teeth. Duh, what's wrong?
Didn't you just meet this girl a couple of days ago?
Yep. So tonight's the night. You know, the 3-day rule.
That's the 3-date rule.
Thank you.
I don't want to see it.
Thank you.
So, okay, so Dave Chappelle partially responsible.
So they fired me based on the hernia heard around the world.
Okay, you also blame...
I have, I like to say I have 3 exes, 5 kids, and 2 jobs. Yeah.
So potentially, before all is said and done, you could have quite a few grandkids.
I could, yeah.
Well,
Sirens, come save me.
Okay. So Charlie comes back.
I didn't say that.
I've heard not the best news, but whatever.
Late every weekend, they're talking about you and it's bringing me down. But I know that.
And there was radio silence. I've heard nothing from Charlie. And I don't know if you noticed, but he's a guy who he feels free about letting people know how he feels.
Yes.
Which he's entitled to.
And he says the show is vile and sinful.
Which I don't support. I myself never claimed that about the show, and I never.
It?
It was a prop that was made for a Punk'd episode.
Oh.
That he just keeps with him in his trailer. Sure. As one does.
I think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep this in mind. You take it on the road.
You see, Alan, most beautiful women are used to guys chasing after them all the time. They expect it. Squeeze a little more ketchup on it. Rain DeWolf's husband. Oh, and also the goalie for the Vancouver Canucks. Anyway, all right. Here we go.
Yeah. You're going to be, fill in the blank. You are going to be, in the next several months, fill in the blank. You are going to be a...
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Yeah. You're going to be, fill in the blank. You are going to be, in the next several months, fill in the blank. You are going to be a...
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
Part of the final season, you were going to make appearances. Tell us what's going to happen.
Not the final season. I was willing to be a part of the final episode. So I'm just waiting for them.
A big Charlie return would...
Ptej se proč, znova je tu ona. Pocit je bude jak komár, nevidím přes oči slona. Zase jsme spolu doma, nevím co dodat. Letím vejš, fly, nestojíme tam, kde jsme dřív.
When was the last time you used? When was the last time you used?
Everything I did was under a microscope, and it's a surreal experience that I did not do anything to be a part of.
Right.
So, you know,
Well, we trade our tiger blood for some winning. Ding! Pretty fucking cool, huh? What do you think of this one? Ding! You know, thank you. And whatever happens, happens. Wow. Being in the locker room really takes me back to my Plan days. Oh, wait. That's not ice. That's $10,000.
No applause. Yes, we blame you.
Just a snicker. It's all I need. You can't show weakness, Alan.
About a movie. You're just getting a drive-in? What the fuck is that? Fuck that. Fuck that.
Are you on anything right now?